joy to the world. It's the other joy to the world. Like Jeremiah was a bullfrog joy. Yeah, not the Christmas. Yeah, we got that one in there. It's a good one. Yeah, I'm done with Christmas. I am working on a New Year's list right now. I'm going to do it on Friday. A New Year's Eve playlist. It's all about New Year's. I mean, I didn't know there were so many songs about New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, but I found them all. So that's going to be on Friday. Yeah, no, there's so many. There's so many, but Old Lang Syne is the last song. Yeah, I planned that. That one's in there. All right, I'm going to go live. No, no. Today probably won't be sunshiny till like July, right? Yes, I do have that in my sunshine playlist. Should I play that? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Advanced Fitness from King's Chapel. We are using the resistance bands today. So if you have one, go find it. If you don't, you can use kind of a hand towel or don't use it at all, or you can use weights or something that gives you some resistance and modify that way. Our theme today is joy. So let me get that going. I want to. Let's start that song over. Oh, I don't have one yet? Green. Green or red?
Me and Fear, we had a thing in 1993. Told me I was wasting time with all these silly dreams. I dated down, she knocked me
That
down
should be good.
every time I tried. But I found joy in my life.
One of these.
Swept me off my feet in 2009.
All right, not yet though.
On the beach next to the ocean.
All right, are we ready? Roll the shoulders back. So our theme today is joy. But there's no Christmas songs in it, just other joy songs. All right, swing the arms. All right, side to side. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Scoot forward a little bit in the chair so you can do a full circle.
Jealousy, she lied to me, said I needed things I don't. Shame she had a way to make me hate myself inside. But
one more this way. Reverse.
I found joy on the loneliest of nights. I bought a rock, got tied the knot, now I'm making her my wife.
Good. One more. All right, let's circle one of our feet. Other way. Switch feet. You didn't do it yesterday when my theme was tea and coffee. That's frustrating. All right, you can sit or stand. I'm going to stand. But if you want to sit, that's fine too. Start walking when you're ready.
I found joy. I found joy. I found joy in my life. Got me like
All right. So we're well, I'm almost done with the song. We'll just stay here. All right, so I'm going to be stepping in different directions. You can always just stay right here. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to step forward and back. And you can make it really little or you can make it really big, but it's up to you.
Every single circumstance I can place in greater hands. I won't let my trouble bring me down. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna take it everywhere I go. Not gonna worry about
All right, one more like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step out and in. Out, out, in, in. Now we're going to put these two together. Somehow I've switched which foot goes front. I'm not sure how I did that. So now we're doing the left foot.
so I'll just cast my cares.
All right, one more. March in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward and back and then out and in. So it's going to go front, back, out, in. Or you can make up your own version. Back, out, in, front, back, out. We're going to do that 2 more times. Last one. All right, just in place. And now we're going to do knee lifts a little bit slower. So up. Hang on to the chair or your walker if you need it. All right, now we're going to do 2 on each side. So 2. Back to singles. Now I'm going to try 4 on each side. So 4, 3, 2, 1, switch, 4, 3, 2, back to singles. Just hold it through the song, change. You knew this was coming, right? So now we're going to side tap. Start swinging the arms.
I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him a drink his wine. In the old
Had some mighty fine wine. All right, bring those arms up. And back down. Up. Down. Do that 2 more times. Last one up. And hold it down. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 2 steps each way. So give yourself a little space in this direction. All right, I'm waiting for the chorus. Let's do 2 steps. Actually, I'm going to make a little circle with my arms. I was trying to do something else and it didn't work. Step together, step.
You know I love the ladies, love to have my fun. I'm a high-night flyer and a rainbow ride.
Last one with doubles. Back to single steps. So we're going to change from side steps to side leg lifts. We're going to kind of do that same trick we did earlier with our knee lifts. So now we're going to do doubles. 2. Singles. Stay with the singles a little bit longer. I'm getting you ready for the next one, which is going to be 4s. 4, 3, 2. Hang on if you need to. 4, 3, 2. Again. 4. Singles. We're almost done with the sides. You feeling it yet? All right, let's do a circle. Just loosen up those hips a little bit. And other way. All right, the next thing we're doing are some hamstring curls, and I'm starting slow. So I'm looking for you to pick the heel up to the back. Lift, yeah, keep your leg pointing down. Keep going. I'm not going to do 2s and 4s on this one. We're just going to keep them simple. Actually, I'm going to go a little faster. Oh, maybe even faster. Yeah, let's go faster. Yeah, isn't it? It's our kind of a synthesizer version. Okay, so I'm doing a few more of these, and then we're going to do a hold where you're standing on one foot. So if you need something to hang on to, kind of get close to it. 4 more. 3, 2, one more time. All right, pick a foot and lift it up and hold. Ah, I can't hold. You can hang on to the chair. You can hang on. Yeah, hang on to the chair. Go the other foot. You know, one foot's always easier than the other. Orphan has that side down. Good. All right, shake out. Let's just kick our foot. Kick, kick. All right, we're going to go some different directions across. Straight ahead. Again, you can always go slower. And now I'm going to go a little wider. Lift a little bit out to the side. Front. And one more time across. Front. And last time wider. And into the front. Now we'll just finish the song out with this. All right, good. Okay, so I've got one more I want to do before we sit down. I recommend that you're next to a chair. It doesn't matter which side you're on. What we're going to do is we're going to lunge. I'm going to start with my right foot. You're going to lunge forward. You're going to put the weight on this. So you're going to pick it up, and then, I hope I can do this, you're going to lunge back. That's the step. So we're going to do that over and over again for 8 times.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you, God of glory, Lord of love.
This one's not easy. So if you're getting tired, that's okay. Take a break. We're doing 2 more. That was our last one. All right, take a little, let's do a little kick in between again. Just kind of shake it out. Okay, we're gonna do that other leg. So I'm gonna stay right here. I'm still holding on to the chair. Left leg's gonna go forward and back. I find it better to try to stay up on your toe when your foot goes back. Then you can bend that back knee. And you can make it small, like that, or you can go really big. So it's all up to you. 2 more. Wow, that gets those legs going, doesn't it? Let's kick it out. Now the hardest one. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more before we sit. It's out to the side. So you can be behind your chair if you wanna hang on to something. You're gonna step out to the side, push in. I'm gonna keep it slow. Step out, push in. Lunge side, push in. Good. Do one more on each side. Good. All right, let's do some circles. And go the other way. I think we got those legs warmed up. So we're gonna sit and get the arms going. So grab your band. You can sit down or stand. Okay. It's like my squeezing my ear or something. Ouch. Okay. The first one we're going to do is we're going to just hold it in front, and it can be anywhere between your knees and your shoulders. Okay, so it can be low or it can be high. I don't care. What I do care about is that you're going to keep your shoulders down, and you're going to pull those elbows and squeeze your shoulders together. Now, I don't have a very good grip, so I'm going to do a wrap on this. And I want you to keep tension on the band the whole time, even when it's out here. So don't relax the band. You're always pulling out a little bit. Just a little bit. No slacking.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you. Hearts unfold like flowers before you.
2 more.
Joyful, joyful,
Last one. All right, now I've got a shoulder one coming up, and if you've got bad shoulders, you're going to keep your arm very low. So what we're going to do is I have to get a good grip, so I wrap it around, but you don't have to. I'm going to put my left hand by my hip, and then I'm going to straighten my right arm out right by my knee, okay? You're going to keep your right arm straight, and you're just going to come out to the side. Now you can go low, or you can go high, or you can go anywhere in between, okay? But it's just that arm going out. And you're going to feel this all over your shoulder. Go low, Rufus. Go down here. I want you to go low. Yeah. Yes. Better. Okay. Other people will go higher. I'm going to do 2 more because my shoulder's getting tired. I don't know about you. Woo! Like right all over back here, right? Okay, so now we gotta do the other side. So you're gonna put your right hand on your hip, you're gonna hold it right on your hip, you're gonna keep your arm straight right by your left knee. Your arm can go at any height, but the whole idea is you're keeping the arm straight and you're just gonna go out. So I'm gonna show you different heights. You can go to whatever one you want to. Keep it low, way down here, okay? I'm gonna go high, I have a good shoulder. One thing that works. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to do 2 more. I really like this one. Can you tell? Last one. I like it when I feel it. You know, like that did something, right? That definitely did something. Okay, I have another shoulder one, but this works your rotator cuff. If you've got a bad rotator cuff, you're going to be going real small. So you're going to put the band over your palms. Palms are up. Up. Yeah. Okay. Elbows in your side. All we're doing is pulling the hands apart. Hands need to be up though. And it can be real small. Elbows are glued to your side. So we're working on that little rotation deep inside your shoulder, your rotator cuff. Those little muscles that let your shoulder go in a weird rotation. It's not weird, it's normal. But I'm not going very big, right? I'm working really hard. You don't have to go big. Again, I never let it get slack. So I'm working the whole time. Oh, Roy's got it. It is burning. So we're gonna do two more after it's burning. Oh my gosh. I think our shoulders need a break. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it around our knees. The first one is gonna be loose. So all I want you to do, you're gonna grab the band, but I want plenty of space because we're gonna do our step outs, the big step outs with the band. Trust me, you don't want it too tight. So we're going out and in. So I want it to be loose enough that you can get that leg out, but you're still feeling a little bit of resistance. And I'm going slow because I want you to work both out and in. You have to control it on the way in, right? That's almost as hard. Out and in. Don't worry, I'm going to tighten it up for the next one. Don't worry. One more time on each side. Get that knee out. Okay, so now I want your feet just a little bit apart, like 4 to 6 inches. Then you're going to pull up on the band and grab it closer down. So now it is trying to pull your knees together, but you're not going to let it pull your knees together. Okay, so your knees still have a space. So this exercise, get your knees apart. Yeah, right there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to push your knees out, and then you're going to go straight, but don't let them go back together. No, so it's out and out, out, out. Now this is working those deep little rotators like we just did on our shoulder, but in your hips. You don't want to let those knees go back in. Out. So this is still working in both directions. Oh, I'm really feeling this now. Deep inside the hip joint. Not the joint, but the muscles around the joint. This is one I need to do pretty much every day. And it works best with a band. I'm going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to kind of untie it, but leave it under your legs. You can kind of shake out your legs. Just kind of loosen them up. Now we're going to do our bicep curls. So we're going to keep it under the arm, under the legs. And then I don't care how you hold it. So you're going to hold it on each side of your knees. Your elbows are in. You're sitting up nice and tall. These are kind of like half bicep curls because we're already halfway up. You're going to go all the way up, halfway down. Your elbows stay glued to your ribs, poking yourself in the ribs. Up slow, down slow. I want the down to be worked too. And you can hang onto the band any way you want. There's no wrong way here.
Love isn't battleground. I'm laying my weapons down. Hands up to heaven now.
No slacking. If you're getting slack, you maybe tighten up your grip a little bit. I'm going to do 2 more slow. And then what we're going to do are little pulses. So you're going to start up and pulse. Elbows are still at your side. Yeah. Hopefully by now you're feeling a little burn in those biceps. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Spaghetti arms, right? Okay, we're going to do one more for the shoulders, and we're going to keep it under the legs for one more time. So you're going to move your hands a little bit closer to your legs. I'm going to do this on one side because that's my bad grip. Okay, so you've got the band under your legs. It's not touching your legs though, it's just below your legs. Arms are straight. You're going to keep your arms straight, lean forward a little bit. Yeah, and then you're just coming out. And you might only go a little bit. I'm going to go a little faster. Pulse and pulse. Hands have to, your knuckles have to be forward, yeah. Or you're working a different muscle. It's not bad, but good. It's okay. This you're going to feel right on top of your shoulders, your deltoids, your shoulder cap. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let go of one side, and you're done with under the legs. Now we're going on top of the legs. So we're going to work on the tummy. This one you can either do with a single layer, or you can double it up, which is what I'm going to do. But you don't have to. Either way, you're going to put it behind your knees, on the top of your legs. You're going to keep your arms straight. They have to be straight, and they have to stay straight. The only thing moving is from your hips. You're going to lean forward with that straight back and pull it over your legs with a straight back. And that's it. So you're going to come down. Now, if you don't have a band at home, you can do the push-up exercise by pushing up on your knees instead of pulling the band over. It works the same muscles. Slightly different where the work is, but it all works. Okay, keep your back straight, shoulders down, your arms always stay straight. This is not an arm exercise. If you're feeling it in your arms, you're not doing it right. You're just going to get stronger arms. Which isn't bad, I guess. I'm trying to get you to work your tummy. Keep pulling in that belly button. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Okay, now all you're going to do is just hover the band right over your knees. We're going to do our baby marches just by barely tapping that band. So you're barely lifting that feet off. You know how to do baby marches, right? Barely lift that foot. Pulling your lower tummy right down here. This is just a prop. The band really isn't doing anything. We're just using it to control how high it goes. Two more sets. Then we're going to go kayaking. Okay, so now we're going to pretend like this is our kayak paddle. Again, it's just a prop. You're just going to pretend like you're kayaking. So whatever that means to you, there's no wrong way to do this one. I'm just looking for a little torso rotation. Nice spine flexibility. Let's do a couple more of these. All right, now we're coming up to my favorite. You know what that is, right? All right. So again, I wrap it around my hands because I have arthritis. I can't grip it, but you don't have to. I'm not doing a double on this one. Trust me, you double's too hard. You're going to put it below your knees on your shins. All right, again, I want your arms straight. You're not bending your arms. You might, it helps for me. I scoot. Oh, look how far forward I am in my. I'm like on the edge of the seat. That way, I have plenty of room to bring my arms back. And you're gonna slowly bring it back. Straight arms and back. I'm gonna go faster in a little bit. We're starting slow. Pull it back. Slowly come on. 2 more slow. You're not moving anything but your arms, your straight arms. All right, now we're gonna do little pulses. So it's gonna go back, back. Keep your arms straight. 2, 3, 4, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, isn't that an awesome one? It gets your tummy, it gets your shoulders, it gets your triceps, all in one exercise. Okay. We're going behind the back. I had to remember which one was next. This is the one that's next. Okay. So you're putting it on like a sweater under your armpits. I need a good grip on this, but you're going to hold it any way you want. Under your arms. Okay, we are going to straighten the arms, so make sure you have enough length to straighten them. So you got your arms straight, they're in front of you, any height. First, we're going to just do crisscross. If you need to bend your arms, you can bend your arms and do this. But if you can do them straight, that's even better. So I feel this right in the front of my shoulder and across my chest. I'm going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right, now I'm going to bend one arm and reach out with the other one and out. And I'm keeping it pretty low. And now I'm going to go a little bit faster, so it's out. Yeah, you can go high or low. You took my breath away. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, we got one more with the band. This one's another one of my favorites. So you're gonna let go. We're gonna put it under our feet, under your arches. Okay, so you're gonna put it under your feet and you're gonna get a really good grip. I have my feet pretty close together. So take your time, make sure it gets in your arches, not your toes, because then they could slip out and slap you in the face. Which has happened, not to me, but to somebody else. All right. Perfect. So if you look down, the band is at a little bit of an angle, like a 45-degree angle, approximately. You're going to keep that angle. You're going to pull the hands up to the sides of your hips, and you're going to kind of squeeze your back together. And that's it. So I don't want a bicep curl. We already did those. I want you to keep it right outside your hips. That keeps your elbows low, keeps you able to squeeze your back. That's it. I'm not moving anything else but pulling my elbows back and squeezing my back together. You can do this smaller. If it hurts your elbows or your hands, you can do them halfway. Totally works. Straighten and bend. Take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let go of one side and then take it out. I'm just trying to prevent the band from slapping you. You know what I mean? We're done with this. Put it away. Okay, are we ready for a chair stance? Sandy's like, no. Okay, so remember, if you don't want to get up and down with chair stands, there's a good option where you're going to sit here, you're going to push both, you're going to stay seated and push both heels into the floor and kind of squeeze your seat. Okay, so that's the second option if you don't want to get up and down. I'm going to get up and down, so I'm just letting you know. Let me get my watch going here. All right, I'm going to time us. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at your own pace. or you can stay seated, or do something totally different. Take a break if you need it.
Pulling on joy from heaven's reserve. He stored up enough for every winter I'm served. I'm seeing beyond my circumstance.
We're getting there.
All that I have is my inheritance, joy.
All right, we're done.
The joy of the
We got a little break. I know we're going to finish in 10 minutes, but we got a break now. Actually, the first thing we're going to do, I don't know what it is when I do the bands, I always forget to do the toe taps. I don't know why, but I always do, because when I have the weights, I use this for a break. That's my strategy. And with the bands, it just doesn't work into my flow. So you can do some toe taps here.
There is a Savior in the valley place. He's walking beside me and he knows my pain.
I'm going to do 8 more of these.
Beginning and the end. God, right
4,
there in the
3,
midst of
2, 1. Okay.
This is the joy of the Lord.
I'm going to stand up for a few more exercises. We're going to get behind the chair. And we're going to do our dragon point. So I want the chair in front of you, just for balance. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to drag a foot back to a point and really use that carpet for resistance. So drag and point. Keep your legs straight. Drag it and point. Drag it as much as you can. Very important to drag it. That's why I'm not doing the lifts. Because sometimes you lift too high or bend your knee this way. We can really focus on that straight leg going back. Maybe someday we should take our shoes off and do this and then see if we can shock each other. You know what I mean? With your socks and the carpet. Didn't you used to do that to your siblings? Try to shock them? I did it all the time. Run around the house on the carpet with your socks and then touch your sister on the head and it would make a cracky sound. No? I don't think that's true. Yes. One more time each side. See, Roy knows. Okay, we're going to come up on our toes here. So up and down. You're right. Some are better than others. Yeah. Or static electricity makers. Let's do 3 more. 2, and the last one, let's try to come up and hold it. Up and hold. And come on down. All right, we are going to sit back down, and I'm going to stretch what we just worked, which is our legs. So take your time. And we're going to straighten out one leg. Try to flex your foot. You sit up nice and tall. We're going to bend from the hips and bend forward as far as you can and just hold it. So you should feel a pull up the back of the leg, behind the knee or behind the calf. All right, come on up. Circle that foot. Go the other way. And we're going to put your foot either up on your knee or you can put it here, either place. And then you're going to push that knee out to the side. So I don't care where you put your foot, wherever you feel more stretch. Marsha's very flexible this way. Look at that. It's not a bad thing, I don't think. You can at least get a good stretch of those ligaments and stuff. Yeah, it's a good one. Especially if you have sciatica. Do this one every day. See? There's my proof. Tony too. Tony does it every day because it... Yeah, let's do the other leg. Nice and tall, lean forward. So, it's funny, I was doing some research on hips and flexibility. And it seems that people generally are either very flexible this way, like me, I'm really flexible this way, cannot do the hip rotation out. And that's kind of normal. You can, I don't know, I guess some people can have both, ballerinas, gymnasts, and that kind of thing. See, you can't do this. All right, come on up. Well, first, let's do the foot thing because we got to do the foot thing. But it's more typical that you're flexible one way but not the other, which I didn't know. That didn't make sense to me. I think my brothers are not flexible either way, or my son. But then there's this way, right? So watch me here. Like, this is it. This is horrible. I'm so inflexible. Isn't that crazy? This is, of course, I broke this leg, so that made it a little stiffer, but still, I'm not much better on the other side, right? Now, the video said there's a bunch of exercises you can do to help that. And I watched what she did, and I'm like, I don't think I could do that to get this flexibility back, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. Yeah. Well, there's one with the foot up and then you can do the foot down. Yeah. All right, let's roll our shoulders back. Yeah, I guess I'd never thought about it much. Like, why am I so stiff? When I go to my exercise classes, they're mostly women. And they all can, like, sit yoga style with their legs out. I can't even do that. I just put my legs straight ahead. Like, I'm not even going to go there. But you can improve it. So, just, like anything. Today I was watching videos on how to build muscle as you get older. So I'll try to enlighten you with that as I do a little more research. Basically, if you're coming, you already know a lot of it, right? I hope. Bring it across. But all right, open up. And down. Let's do the other elbow up. And straighten it out. Might be the end of my joy music. We're going to get something. Yeah, it was joy. Isn't that nice? But not Christmas joy songs. There's no Chris, really. I guess this is one. Oh, well, okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that one. This is Christmas, but this is a, when I run out of songs, they start playing things they think I want to hear, which is not, I guess it thinks I want to hear this. All right, bring it down. Let's have a deep breath up. All right, I'll see you all on Friday. We're back to weights. I'll be here Friday. But Monday's a holiday again. Gotta love January and Christmas time, right? And down. Good. But I'll be back on Friday. Yep. Yeah. Nice big class today. I'm so excited. Thank you for coming. Yeah. It's good. Almost a full house. And tomorrow the Huskies are playing Texas. So I don't know what time. I didn't know either, actually. Okay, I got it. Oh, yes, I got everybody. All right.